Hi there everyone, I just wanted to say hi. I'm sitting here in my car waiting for my kids to come out of the dentist. I got smart and I moved over to the other side of the car because the driver's side has not had air conditioning now for like over a week. And it is pretty hot today. It finally cooled down to about 100 and it decided to start raining. You can hardly tell, but it's really overcast. And it's just barely sprinkling, kind of on and off, heavier and lighter, but I'm just enjoying it. And finally got the air conditioning blowing on me. I just looked up the dew point and it was like 57, so that's pretty humid right now, you know. My hair is slept on, wind blown, and this is day 2 hair. I did absolutely nothing to it today. Yesterday I had such a good wash day and it just was so soft and shiny and moisturized, and I just clipped it up in a pineapple last night. I got these little baby ringlets here which are starting to kind of go crazy from all the wind and stuff because I have to drive with my window open all day long. But anyway, so I wanted to mention to you something. I've been in really busy mom mode lately. I've been doing pretty good with not having to work that much lately, which is great because I love seeing my business just to be able to, you know, run on its own. But my body has not wanted to wake up at 3 a.m. lately like it should, like it used to. So I hope that I'll be able to do that again here soon because that's like my prime hour for getting work done. I wake up at 3 a.m. and I usually will work for 2 or 3 hours in the morning before my kids start getting up and I have to start taking care of the baby and all of that. So the other thing going on is that my little boy, Avilo, he's sleeping. There he is. He is not quite 3, but he just doesn't really want to talk. So I am going to start him on speech here in the next week or 2. We're going to be doing speech 4 times a week, maybe 5, and we'll see if that helps, doing that for a few months. And so I'm going to be really busy with that. And I have to pick up, if I choose to, my kids from school, you know, 2 to 3 times each day. They get themselves to school or my husband takes them, and then I'm having to pick them up every afternoon. I'm also doing more chores now than I used to because my kids are busier with school now than they have been in a really long time. And so I'm trying to be a good mommy and do everything I'm supposed to. So I told myself that parent-teacher conferences are coming up in a couple weeks, which means that they're going to have minimum days and all the schedule's going to get messed up again. And then there's going to be holidays. And we already are having birthdays on and off and all of this. So my time to make products is like so small right now and I'm just freaking out. But I'm trying to be really patient. I know the Lord is going to bless me, and one of these days, maybe today, tomorrow, the next day, this weekend, I'm going to be able to make a whole bunch and it will be great. My kids are going to help me and they've got a break from babysitting lately, so hopefully they'll be totally fine with it. And then that should last for a while. But I want to give you heads up on that because my priority right now is my family, and I just have to be there for my kids, all my kids, and all their needs. Whoa. So, yeah, there we go. We got some rain. So I really hope that I can get inventory stocked pretty good, but there's a possibility that if things go out of stock that I won't be able to get to your order right away, or I might not be able to get to it for a month or 2, or maybe even 3 or 4 months. Yeah, that sounds horrible, doesn't it? So I hope that doesn't happen. Praying. My schedule each year is looking like I'm going to get about 3-ish times a year where I just crank out a whole bunch of product. for like a full week. I just work all, the time, and then I get a whole bunch of product made in advance. I was supposed to do that last week, and I didn't get to. So I'm just going to fill in the holes here over the next few weeks, and we'll see how long that'll last until January. So if you know that you're going to be running out of product soon, definitely get an order in as soon as possible so you can get on the waiting list. And if there is going to be a waiting list, then you're going to want to be at the top of that, because otherwise it'll take a long time to get your product. So just want to give you a heads up. Give me a pat on the back for being a good mom and for doing what I'm supposed to here, and hopefully we'll all get blessed and this will just keep running like it should. Alright everybody, I hope you're just doing great in your neck of the woods and you're learning to love yourself, love your hair, and love those who are the most important, and talk to you later.